Standing at the center of your mat, take a wide stance. Reach your arms out to the sides and measure wrists above ankles. You can always adjust a little closer if you need or a little bit wider to set up for warrior two. Let your arms drop down by your sides and then turn your left toes in a few degrees so you can really dig into the outer edge of the foot, and turn your right toes out to the right. Notice that your hips are slightly rightward and not square. You want to allow the head of the thigh bone to be able to move in the hip socket. And bend into your right knee. Take a moment here to adjust the stance if you need. Your front foot heel should bisect your back foot arch or be in line with your back foot heel or somewhere in between, but you don't want that back foot way behind you. Feel your front foot, your right foot heel, push down. Feel engagement through your right leg, the back line of the leg to the glute. And then go ahead and straighten your right leg. And bend your right knee again. We want to maintain that engagement through the back line of the right leg the whole time. It doesn't have to be a very hard press, just a little press. Open of the knee, maybe a quarter of an inch to the right. Now bring your awareness to your back foot and lift the arch of the foot, just like we practice in arch doming. Lift the arch of the foot, push into the heel and the outer edge of the foot, but keeping the ball of your foot touching the ground, not lifting up. Now push into your right heel. See if that right knee maybe moves forward a centimeter or so. And then push into your back heel to bring that right knee back. Weight shift a couple of times back and forth, moving from the feet, so pressing through the heels. And notice as you press into one heel, does the other leg relax? So we want to have both legs engaged. Press down through the heels of both feet. Feel the energy drawing up through the legs and even feel a lift in the pelvic floor, so you never want to feel collapsed. And then lengthen through both sides of the waist. Reach your arms out to the sides. Your gaze can be forward or past your right fingertips. Take one more full round of breath here. Dig into your back heel. And then press through your right heel, open your right knee a tiny bit more, lift your heart. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg, relax your arms. Turn your right toes in a little more than 90 degrees and your left toes out to the left. Again, taking a moment to adjust the stance if you need. Make sure the hips are slightly leftward, bend into your left knee. And again, check the alignment of left knee over ankle, not passing the toes. And then give the toes a little wiggle. Make sure you're not gripping onto the floor. And press through your front foot heel. Check the left knee and make sure that it's tracking past the second or third toe and not bowing inward. So that's where that pressing down of the heel is going to engage your glute, encourage a little more external rotation. Now push into your back heel, lift the arch of the foot, ground through the outer edge of your foot. So again, remembering that exercise we did in the arch doming. And then start to weight shift back and forth. Press through your left heel. That left knee might move forward a little bit and you're moving from the heel, that connection all the way up into the glute. And then same with your back foot. Push into the heel. Feel the lift of your inner thigh and your inner shin, the inner arch of the foot. And then find a place in between where both legs are engaged. Feel that lift and buoyancy as you lengthen both sides of the waist. Maybe sink 1 inch lower into your front leg without losing any of that. Sweep your arms out to the sides. Gaze in whatever direction feels right for your neck today, but soften the shoulders. Take one more full round of breath. Feel that back foot arch lifts. Heel heavy, inner leg active. Squeeze your left glute to open your knee a tiny bit more. Reach through the crown of your head and extend through the fingertips. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes in and step or jump the feet together. Give your legs a little shake.